Hello again, Mike Batch-Kluper here on Inside Lowell. This is our second edition of Tin to Her, coming to you from beautiful downtown Lowell on a nice night. This is pre-recorded, so it's not live, so you can't yell at us. We're back with our friends, Han, Lyndsey, Brady. We got some other people here tonight.
Special guests.
Special guests on the 5-hole. We got, how do you want it, Sheila? And my cousin Kate Batch, up for.
Oh, she's a batch too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, what'd you think?
I don't know. Kate, not batch.
Oh yeah. So we're here for the Tin to Her show, holiday edition, right?
Holiday edition, yeah.
So,
very festive.
Lyndsey,
Ho, ho.
I feel like you've done a lot of show prep. This is new for us.
I don't know what show prep is, Batch.
This is what happens when you have a female involved.
Well, we are running late.
They do all the work. We're only running late because you needed another drink. Let's be honest.
Well, and we were having technical difficulties, so
That's always his excuse.
Well, no, that was you. You couldn't figure out where to put what hole to put the cord in. It was I was surprised that you had some
I'm like,
difficulties with
you
this.
just can't help like a whole joke.
All right, so what are we talking about?
I think we should just kind of dive right into like it's holiday season. Are people asking people to go to holiday parties? Like what's going on and like what's up with gifts? You're going on dates with people or is there an expectation? Like how many dates? Are you exclusive? What's going on here? Because I know there's some people that are sitting in this room that are in pseudo relationships with people they met on dating apps. So I think it's really good to go to them on how long you got to be dating, talking, hooking up, that then you feel like you need to be giving a gift.
So I feel like this is Sheila.
I'm not here to out anybody.
I'm like, go ahead and ask the question.
As a therapist, I keep everything confidential.
All right. Well, first of all, let's face it. One of the dumbest things you can ever do is start a relationship around Christmas.
Well, here's the thing.
Absolutely. Start after New Year, the New Year's Eve.
Not
after
even.
year.
Not even.
Yeah.
Break up before Christmas. Get back together after Valentine's Day. Save yourself a whole lot of money.
No.
But you don't-
Absolutely not. Are you single?
Yes.
What? I'm single.
But you also
How do it?
you also don't want to. You don't really want to date somebody before St. Patrick's Day either.
Oh yeah.
Batch, are we doing the value dating show? Is that what we're doing today?
Yeah.
The value dating show.
That's what it
I mean,
sounds
you can
like.
find someone that can hang out on St. Patrick's Day and then bring it down to 4th of July just all year round. And then here comes a holiday. You're like, wow, there she is.
I will say March is one of my favorite months to date because you can meet them on St. Patrick's Day. You find out how cool they are.
March Madness.
Well, you do it after first date around March, like around St. Patrick's Day and March Madness, and then you kind of ease into it, and then you make the decision before summer or not. To
Well, like
continue.
in between that, you have like
Yeah.
Memorial Day weekend, 4th of July.
I'm
Me and
busy.
Father's Day and Father's Day.
Don't forget about Patriots Day.
Exactly.
When's Patriots Day?
April.
Yeah, you're in
Oh.
April. We can,
Like,
I forgot.
hang on.
I'm not a teacher, Han. You know what I
They're
mean?
not going to win the Super Bowl this year.
It's Monday holiday.
No, but
depends.
on Monday, see if like, hey, are you like a runner? You're not a runner. Like,
No, it depends.
How into
Does your
it?
job give that to you as a holiday,
Yeah,
or
we
is that a
can
free
hang
day
out.
for me?
Okay, let's bring it back.
Wait, can I just before we bring it back?
Yes.
I do have one complaint. There's nothing I hate worse.
Like one.
These people, right? They want to run the marathon, right? And so to make the marathon, you have to have a good time.
Or raise like 50 grand.
And that's the part that's the part I hate.
I think
Why
it's
am I
time.
paying for your fitness? Like, if you can't make the marathon, you're like, oh, it's for a charity. No, it's not. It's for your ego.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
not,
giving you-
I'm not giving somebody money to run a marathon. Absolutely not. Absolutely.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Absolutely not.
It's not about
You-
it's not about the charity. It's
No,
about your
it's
own
about you
desire
running and yeah,
in your slow time.
and you suck. Yeah,
Exactly. I'm with you.
and you can't.
Speaking
run
of charity,
faster.
I've dated a lot of charity cases. Let's move on.
All right, we're moving on.
Charity is not
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
God.
Okay. So what is it? You're talking like 2 months. Christmas is coming. Do you say, hey, are we getting gifts? I'm looking at one here.
I think like dating 2 months in in October is when you meet them in October. So you
Hey,
hang out and
you
Halloween.
tell me.
I mean, I would say like you kind of talk about like getting something little as a gift.
Okay.
But it-
Under $100.
Right, but it all depends if you have that connection with them or not. Like if you have like a hookup, whatever, it's all about the connection. If you feel like, okay, this is something that's gonna go on a little bit longer, yeah, that's really good.
Brady, if you're talking to multiple girls, do you feel compelled to get multiple gifts or we just
Hang on, let's just face it. If I'm talking to multiple girls, my life is probably like I don't know. Hell must have froze over.
I've seen him talk to multiple girls. I just haven't seen any of them say anything back. I have seen you get throat punched though.
No, you didn't see
I didn't see it. I heard about it
Oh,
though.
that's funny.
You should get her a gift.
I think Lyndsey's approach is actually
last year.
it's a fair question.
Yeah.
'Cause I think even when you're married, you say, "Hey, are we getting each other gifts?" Or
I
are we
think
just
I
gonna
think you should.
Yeah, but
always
you're
give
at
each
the
other
point-
gifts if you're married.
take care of the
Right,
kids.
but
Huh?
you're-
Whoa. You ask if you should get a gift?
No. There's like a conversation that takes place.
Are we doing gifts this year? And you both say no, and then someone gets someone a gift,
I know someone
and
else
then someone's
gets
hurt.
Yeah.
See, I never bring it up.
That's what my mom does.
I never bring it up. I always just get a gift.
Yeah, but you're a
A giver? Yes,
Yeah.
I know. Thank you.
you're very
Now
thoughtful.
I do have to say I have now I did do a theme with my man friend, and our theme was
Around gifts or something else.
around.
And is that the classification right
We have
now?
a little fun with both.
Yeah, that's her label.
I call him my man friend because I don't date boys. I date my boys. Yeah.
You're shit out of luck.
She came to the wrong show.
The bunch of boys in this room, I'll tell you that.
So in October, I kind of brought it up to him, like, are we, we should make a theme about holiday gifts instead of like, what should I give him? Let's make a theme, and our theme, what I, told him would be undergarment, underwear, lingerie, kind of fun themes. So that's our theme. So we'll see what we get each other.
So what are you getting them? You getting them some like good long johns?
Oh well, I got him like shorts, like underwear shorts that says this belongs to me with all my faces on it. And then I got him high socks with like
That's
sexy. Oh yeah, I got him high socks with like
Whoa, wait a minute. Are you hearing this right?
I thought you had a man friend.
Man, I didn't think that those apps, or not the apps, but the ads that you see on Instagram.
Oh yeah, they
were
were.
actual.
Oh yeah, I'm still
know,
waiting
right?
for China though. I'm still waiting for China. It's been
Are you
like
going to get him a
7 days.
hoodie with your picture on the back
Oh, God,
toe?
no,
Or?
no. But no. Everything's under. You can't see it.
Okay.
I belong to her.
Yeah. And then I got him like underwear, like Cheetos Fire, like like those funny underwears, like Sriracha Fire because he's sexy.
I don't know about you boys, but I feel like the woman putting their face on the underwear is almost kind of objectifying men, and I feel like that happens too much that we
Yeah.
end up just being objectified as a sex object.
I'm definitely
Not
feeling
really
like a
loved.
victim already.
I mean,
Right,
he's
like,
my sex
I feel like-
object. I mean, he's everything.
I feel like you don't love him for who he is,
Oh.
just about his, sexuality, and you really object.
I don't take it that way. I take it as like, how maybe like some dogs piss on their territory. Sheila's pissing on her territory with those, like, her face is on the garment.
Well, that's a
her.
whole other kind of special theme, isn't it? But no, I don't. It's a good question. How long? Let's go around the table here. You're dating for 2 months. Is that what we're looking at? 2 months?
Are you dating though?
Yes, we've been dating since February of last year.
And
Almost a year.
it's just you and her. I mean, you and him, right?
Yeah, not her. With him, yeah.
Okay.
I went that her route, not myself. Not myself.
Okay, so
Well, this is a good
how
night
long
already.
until you're getting a date? A gift for a date on
How long?
you're single.
And we're drawing 2 months as the line.
Like you've been dating for 2 months.
Okay, I'm kind of like Lyndsey in this respect. I would probably want to get something for someone.
Yeah, something small.
I'm gonna tell you that I went on a date with somebody, a first date, and then they told me it was their 40th birthday. And I stopped and got a card at CVS. I am that
Oh, yeah,
person.
that's normal.
Yeah,
That's
I know
normal.
that.
I'm gonna get a
Yeah.
card. I'm gonna get a gift. The
I would
thing
do
that
that.
I think it does make people feel awkward though, because if they didn't get something, right, like that one-way gift giving, and people are like, oh, you got me,
Right.
like it becomes awkward. Then you feel bad. But no, it could have been a day, an hour. I don't know.
Yeah, but you give. I mean, you're a gift giver. Like that's your thing. I think you do that.
I mean, you know how I am. I'm
Yeah.
jumping on planes to go find.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So worth it though. Still a good time. Brady?
2 months? Yeah, why not?
Well, we know your answer.
I mean, something small.
Yeah,
Nothing
like-
crazy. I would not spend a lot of money. It
I'm
also
not going
depends.
there.
If he's just a hookup, then it's something. I want to see what. I don't know.
Not
Hmm.
doing it.
I will say Sheila's giving like crazy gift vibes, but like Sheila's also very traditional. Like she would feel like if the guy she was just dating for a couple months, like he should give her something like as the guy
Absolutely.
giving the girl, and she wouldn't get something.
Absolutely.
All right. What about
I
you,
know
Kate?
her.
I'd say 2 months, yeah, but I would stay under.
Now, who's this guy you're dating?
Kate, we don't need to go there, Batch.
How long you been dating this guy for? Is
For
it the guy?
like 2 months, yeah.
All right.
I just bought a gift today.
Okay, so what did you get?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was $65. It was a really nice shirt that I was getting him from Filson, and I was like, okay.
Do you know what Filson is?
No.
I have
It's
no
a
idea what
nice,
Filson
it's a
is.
nice
Never
like
heard of it.
he's outdoorsy. It's a nice outdoorsy brand, whatever. It's a nice shirt.
Are you getting him something
And
else?
no, I'm just getting him
Just
that.
a t-shirt.
No, it's not a t-shirt. It's a nice long.
Is he?
And
How old is he?
so- He's 21 too.
Okay, I'm all right with this.
All right, enough with the family interrogation.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so we're flat out on the gift giving. I will tell you, what if people start messaging you, hey, do you have plans for a holiday? Do you want to hang out, Brady? Like, are
I'm
you
busy.
willing?
I'm busy.
Or is it like too desperate?
Also,
It's showing all your cards. You have nothing to do on a holiday.
Well, it depends. How much are you going to pay me to be your arm candy at the Christmas dinner?
It also depends on,
I'm not paying.
hang on. It depends on your definition of hang out.
If you know it's going to be a hookup, like
Oh.
I'm coming along. We're
Well, that-
coming along. I'm going to get it in.
That brings us to another
Yes.
topic.
We're
Yeah.
going to get it in. Yeah, it also depends.
Can we go back to that? Can you please explain to me what you were trying to explain to me earlier about hanging out and a date and whatever, what the differences are? Because I was friggin' lost.
I mean, that's not shocking. I guess I just didn't want to blow up your spot. Is like you were saying that you hang out with a friend that is like a female a lot. And I was just saying, like, usually if you're going out for drinks or you're like going out to eat, like with someone of the opposite sex, it could be considered a date, right?
That's not a date.
You think that's hangout, which I think like hangout is more like, hey, come by, like we'll have a drink or whatever. We're going to hang out and it's going to
I
be
hang
low
out with
key.
guys, friends, go out and drink.
No, I'm not saying you can't go out. I was saying, he was saying that that would be a hangout with a girl of the opposite sex. Are you into them romantically?
No, just friends. So it's not a date. It's just
No.
hanging out.
Right, exactly.
It's like, wait.
But
you
what
said-
what
huh?
if you're going out with a girl that you're interested in? When do you call that a date?
When we started fooling around.
Okay, see that's
That's
where-
hanging out.
That's where we were getting our signals crossed, as men and women usually do.
I think I'm still lost.
Oh my god, that is so funny. Like I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
It is
Don't even
how
worry
you're
about
saying.
it.
Isn't that
Yeah.
how men and
So,
women
like,
are so
you're
different
saying
and how they
That like
Like,
Our hangout and her hangout are the reverse.
like when I talk about hanging out with my female friends, I talk about it the same way as I'd be hanging out with you guys. Like we're going to hang out.
yeah.
Because like I feel like hang out and hook up are being used interchangeably here.
the
but
ladies
two
seem to
very
have a
separate
totally
meanings.
different
Like
yeah.
definition of hanging
like a
out.
hangout, I feel like is like an upgraded like
Netflix and
verbiage
chill.
of like Netflix and chill or booty call. Like, hey, you want to hang out later?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the sun just shined in.
A novel head.
Yeah.
What about just meeting up for drinks? Oh, wait, that sounds like a date.
No, I love saying meeting up. I hate using the word date. It feels too formal because like I don't even know if I'm gonna really like you. So like, hey, you want to meet for a drink is perfect for me. And I always go to the bar. I'm not sitting at a table with you. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, because like when we say let's go get coffee, I know nothing's gonna happen, but I still come because we're
How do you
hanging
know
out.
nothing's gonna happen?
Because we're buddies, you know. She's Nantucket on Hampton Beach. You know what I mean?
I've gone out for coffee and then had lunch over there and then
You
we
know
had dinner at my. I mean,
Hang
we
on,
got
hang
it
on.
all. We had
Let's just throw it out there. She's not Nantucket. She's more like Nahant, close to Lynn.
Who are?
Yeah.
No, man. She's like she's definitely
Are you
Nantucket.
trying to hate on me today, but it's not working? I got him.
Although,
I got him a great Christmas gift.
She's in my phone.
what
She's
you
in my
finally put
phone
me in
is
your
Lyndsey
phone?
from Nantucket.
So, Nantucket, all of their beaches are nude beaches legally.
Really?
I won't be going there.
So,
I don't want to get rescued.
so any beach you go to, like it's perfectly legal for someone to just walk around.
People are gonna be rolling me.
So what you're saying is
I'm going to the beach there. People are rolling me back in the river.
Buckets on you.
It's right up your alley.
Now I have a question about like back to the dating and the holiday season because this is maybe something. How long do you wait to go hang out with the family, do the holiday things? Now, how many months? Like how many?
So you know, I think it's.
Fashion.
And the reason why I'm asking is I want to ask a man's perspective.
I mean,
Why?
when was the last time you brought a woman home?
to his
When was
home.
that?
My house? Oh, like
No,
the family?
to the family.
The pill popper. I think that was probably the last one.
I mean, I
I
don't remember
think she-
meeting any women.
So you know what? Nancy
No,
doesn't
you
tell-
probably
I've
haven't.
been alive
No,
for 21 years. I don't think I've met a woman.
I haven't dated anyone long enough. No, you met Sarah The girl I was no, he didn't.
No.
Okay, so I guess we have to really go to Brady for this. Brady, how long would you be dating somebody where you would feel comfortable to say like, hey, like I want you to be at Thanksgiving, or hey, I want you to be at Easter?
Absolutely not. I don't want. No, not with my family. I'd go to their families, but
Okay, so how long do you think she should wait to ask you to hang out, like do all that stuff with
like
A year.
no,
her? A year?
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
Oh,
Because I'll tell you what. I'll tell you
think
what.
it depends how things
Okay.
are going.
No, I want to. Why a year?
All right. So my dad is 79 years old. Actually, I don't see him on the holidays, but like, but I have my traditions on the
like I have
holidays.
a pub crawl.
No, like Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving morning, I have a tradition. I go to my friend's house after that. Like I have a whole
Of course, yeah.
thing, and I'm not giving that up for some girl I just
No,
met.
but what if she wants to do it with you?
Oh, she can come with me. Yeah.
You still gonna wait a year?
So like she
No,
can
she can come with me, but
She
I'm
can
not
be
go-
part of the traditions, but the
Right.
traditions.
You don't wanna go to her
belong
house.
his family.
Right. I don't want to go to her house.
I
She can
got
come with me wherever I go, but I'm not getting into. I'm not giving anything up for the first 6 months or so.
Seriously?
Yeah, on a holiday.
After 6 months of dating?
Yeah. Well, I'm a lot older than you. 6 months is like 6 months to you is like it's like 5 years to me. It's like dog years. You know what I mean?
He's like, I don't even go on second date.
He's got to get to the
Oh,
front.
No, here's my.
Oh.
I've been dating my man friend for almost a year, and we have not done interaction.
I think that's fine. And if you have kids, you should never introduce your kid for at least a year.
Well,
Yeah,
we
that's
both
diff-
have kids, and we both agreed it's gonna be at least a year.
Now, okay, let's go back to the pipsqueak, since I'm not the youngest person in the room anymore.
Call me Pips.
Yep. So you're two. You said almost a year.
2 months. No, 2 months we've been
No.
dating.
Oh, you're almost a year.
I'm almost
Yeah.
a
So
year.
you're 2
I'm
months
2
in.
months. Yeah.
Where are you guys with families?
He's met my mom, and
Ooh, really?
yeah. So we had a really intense dinner, and
Intense.
Yes.
Why was
Yeah.
it intense? Tell me why.
Tell me
you wanna
why.
explain how she is?
Your,
Your
mo-
mother.
your mother's great. I can't think of
Uh-huh.
any reason. why
Okay.
it would
Is that
be
your
intense.
sister?
No.
No, my cousin. Well, we're like
Got it.
yeah.
Is she more intimidating than Sister Batch?
Yes.
Sister Batch can be hard sometimes.
She's got no heart. You call my sister the Black Widow.
He's like the Grinch.
No, she's got a big
No,
heart. She's actually really nice.
No,
But
Sister Batch is great. So your mom is tougher than Sister Batch.
Yeah, she just kind of like grills people, so
she was intimidating.
she just like throws questions.
Did you
at
did you prep your boyfriend?
I prepped him. We had
Yeah.
a lot of conversation with her, so
You know what?
everything went well.
I'm gonna change my answer. If I was feeling it, I don't like. I'd meet him. I don't care. Like it's just. It depends on.
Like,
Except for the kids. The kid
You
thing.
have to go with the vibes.
The kid thing. The problem with the kids is that I've met women and I like their kids more than them, and I stay in a relationship because
Yeah.
you know what I mean. And that's not fair to the
That's-
kids.
like
Yeah, one thing I definitely agree, like, you gotta wait a year. Like, my thing is, I always said that, I at least wanna wait a year. You know a person actually.
I'm going in another direction. Let's just say I was someone new, let's say whatever, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it would matter the time frame. I think if
To meet the family
if I like the
kids.
person, you're fun, whatever.
Yeah, but things
You're not gonna like
change.
ruin the night kind of thing. You know what I mean? You're not gonna like be there for 10 minutes and say, I want to go.
What about you, Sal? What do you think?
Bring it on.
I think you know how I'm gonna answer it.
I don't.
You don't?
No.
Oh, really?
I feel like you're private with your family. With your family.
No, I mean, I feel like my family is super accepting and they're super open, and Sheila's FaceTime with my parents and stuff. And no, I feel like I am probably the person that invites too soon or like would go too soon. Like I would just be like, there's an invite, I'm there. The plane ticket, I'm there.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm okay with that. And honestly, the kid thing, I feel torn on it. I feel like you don't want to like get exposed too soon, but also if like my kid isn't feeling the person, like I wouldn't continue to have a relationship with them. So like if I just invested a whole year in somebody and then I introduce my kid and like it's not a vibe, like it's gonna be really even more difficult.
I never thought about that. You invest all this time.
Like
then
I
it turns out
invested
they-
a whole
Yeah,
year.
that must sting, huh?
Yeah, I never thought about
If
that.
I see them and they're like they are just uncomfortable around a kid, or my daughter doesn't feel comfortable, like then I'm out and I just wasted a year. So I go back and forth because I don't want to do it too quick, but I also don't want to be super invested.
Isn't the child gonna have like the default setting of hating whoever you're with?
No, I don't.
Kids, for some reason,
I
kids
know
love
kids,
me.
so it doesn't
Really?
matter what I say, but I don't. I
It's
feel
so
like
funny because her and I look at it differently. Like me, like I think waiting is better because whoever I know what I want and the man who I'm going to be with is very respectful, amazing with family, kids, all around picture. So I know my kids will feel the vibes. If I'm happy, I know my kids are happy. That's why I'm like, we want to make sure like they're.
My other thing is they could also have kids, right? And so
Yeah.
like then when everybody meets everyone, like if
Well,
it doesn't go well, like my kid is my first priority, so I'm out. So I don't really know. It's got to be like a medium ground for me. So maybe it's the 6 month mark. I'm not sure.
We'll see what happens when the year comes. I'll come back to the show. See if anything happened. What happened? Well, I don't know. No, we'll see what happens.
I'm going to say he's going to win on the undergarment battle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
I told him I'm
sure.
a small. I'm just letting you know, make sure you get me something sexy.
all right. So we got about 5 minutes. We've already blown through a lot of time.
Okay.
Do you want to? This is kind of an interesting conversation with me because I have some other questions
Let's do it.
about
We'll
the
see.
time.
Yeah, let's see the other stuff for the next one.
All right, because one of the things that besides the kid thing, right?
Yeah.
I think it's important that when you meet somebody, if they don't like certain people in your life, that you got to give them the axe.
Yes, 1,000%.
Because my friends didn't. They
1,000%.
pretty much. My friend have told me there's certain women they haven't liked, and I just like whatever. I'm gonna keep dating them. They were always right.
That's why it's very important. Like my man friend has met all my friends. Lyndsey, like she calls him her brother. Like they're Portuguese.
We have the
friends.
same birthday.
They have the same birthday and everything. Like so, my man friend has met
It's very interesting.
because I feel like my friends know me the most out of even my family.
But I have been on both sides of what you're saying. I was dating someone that literally hated my best friend and my best friend hated him. And it made it very difficult for my life. And then the other thing is now I'm on the side of like a really good friend being in a relationship and that significant other not really liking my relationship with my friend. So I think it's really hard navigating it. And I think, you just have to kind of be true to yourself. I want my friend to be happy. So if that's who she's choosing to be with, then I have to like love and support from like far away. I know when I was with someone that she really didn't like, it just felt like we'd go days without talking. And I felt like I was living two lives, which is, I think, really hard. You have like
It's
one
exhausting.
foot in, 1 foot out.
I think that-
at the end you have to be happy.
So
Who cares?
if you don't get, and like that's moving forward with me, and like for a while I was going on people's profiles and people are gonna laugh, but like one of our best friends is vegan, and I always be like, "Are you cool with vegans?" And because I was just like, I don't want to have a, I know.
I asked Brian if he was okay with me.
I'm opening myself.
Do you want to make the joke, or do you want me to make the
But
joke?
I'm like,
The worst thing about dating vegans is they don't eat meat.
I already knew.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the thing is, became so important to me after that relationship to find people that get along with my friend group because
Yeah.
I didn't want to do it again. Having a life
It's
divided.
very important to have a man that.
I know that's just having a hard time having a serious conversation. Right?
I know.
No, well, I think one problem I have is that I've met, when you meet the friend group, sometimes I've met the girls' friends, and you find some of them more attractive, and it's hard to make that switch from one friend. I've only done it. I did it successfully once, and it was a disaster. You have? It's awesome, right?
And guess
It's
what?
kind of fun.
I'm going with this one, and guess what? It is what it is.
I showed
YOLO.
up at this party once, and the girl, like, and they were both really nice, but the other one, I was like, I like her a lot better. So I had to break up with that one, wait a couple of weeks, and then I went back with the
A
other one.
couple weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, you're nice.
It did not end
You're
well
nice.
at all. It was just a bad. I still get the sideways eyes when I see this poor girl.
Was this when you were living in the Anne Frank apartment?
No, I was living in the Scooby Mansion at the time. It was a while ago. Yeah.
That's so cool.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
So I was playing poker the other night, and the kid next to me,
Oh, I thought you meant something else.
the kid next to me, the dealer says, "Hey, you look like the guy from You, the show on Netflix."
Who, you?
Just the show is
Meaning
named
you?
You.
It shows
I know,
pretty-
but you-
it shows
You know what I'm talking about?
You don't
You
look like that guy at all.
No, not me.
Oh,
The guy next to me looked like the guy from You.
oh, that guy's a
So-
psycho.
Yeah.
Right, psycho. So the dealer's talking because people at the table don't know what he's talking about, and he's telling all this crazy stuff that the guy did, and the waitress comes walking over, and she says, "Every girl wants to be loved like that,"
Oh.
and she walked away. Right.
Hey.
So my question is that true?
No.
That's psycho obsession. Have you watched these?
Hang on. Let's hear from the ladies.
Please don't. Say
You gotta answer this question.
Go
This is
ahead.
your question, Lindsay.
Every girl wants to be loved like that. She
No.
walked away.
Walked in
She
a
was
box.
dead
Walked in a
serious.
No.
He killed her friend. What do you
He's
kill?
massively obsessed. I want someone to be obsessed with me, but not in that.
I did
way.
comment. He was.
Like,
He put his
He's a murderous stalker, but
he put his face on her underwear.
oh,
Like you're not.
That's not the worst thing.
No, I know, I'm joking.
I guess, would I want someone to murder for me? I gotta think about that.
No, but the obsessive love, like having somebody basically locking you in a box.
No.
No, like I'm not into the obsessive love. I'm into maybe the murder.
That could come in handy.
Okay, I said what I said. I said what I'm into a good date line. I don't know.
I mean, usually the only person I really didn't work out for was Pam Smart. Other than that, it's not that bad of a thing.
Like
you're this free Pam Smart thing.
I am. She should be out. She didn't pull the trigger.
I'm just saying they like use a whole term like
See,
ride or
that's what I'm
die, and I'm like, yeah, like
I want to ride or die. 1,000.
You're not
I,
like, what if I need you to
Yeah.
slit someone's throat for me or something?
I'll do that.
Exactly.
But he did it.
That's romantic.
unprompted.
Yeah,
That's
could-
even more romantic. I don't want to have to tell a guy to take out the trash.
Oh,
or
huh.
kill someone.
I didn't, she was right, man.
I actually like that.
The waitress might be on to something. That's all.
Never doubt the waitress.
He knew what I wanted before I even knew I wanted it.
Very true.
Perfect. Match made in heaven.
All right. Well,
So-
I think. Oh, go ahead, Brady.
Before we end, we got to thank our sponsors.
Oh no, we don't.
We don't?
No, we don't.
Even better.
Oh,
Well-
this feels so
I love
holiday.
thanking sponsors. No.
Well, I'll thank our listeners. Happy
Well-
holiday.
Yay, happy holidays. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank Kate. Thanks for being on, and Sheila. It's nice
Yes.
to meet you.
Smash the like button.
Oh yeah, smash the like button. Listen,
Share it.
with friends.
Subscribe, smash the like button, hit the little bell, get notifications when we post new videos.
And hopefully we'll have it live and you can call in soon.
Follow
Work
Inside
on
Law.
that. And Lindsay,
Oh,
thank
I
you so
love
much
that
for not only coming up with the idea, but doing all the show prep for us. And
Hey, I'm a woman that does all the work.
there you go. But it's got me.
Thank you
I'm
for
gonna.
that.
It's funny. I thought my answer was, like, no, you wait and this and that. But you're right. I would just. If somebody wants me to go to the house and buy a present, I do it. You just go with the flow.
The thing is, you talk a really strong
Yeah.
game, but you're such a softie, so you'd be there with a
Ah,
bottle of
you
wine.
see right through me.
Yeah, I
I'm like
know.
a glass of lager.
So easy being your therapist.
So all right. Well, thank you everybody, and have a Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah.
Happy,
Happy 23. It's gonna be amazing.
celebratories.